How much can it take this tiny little heart?
Don't let anybody tear this world apart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little
Don't
heart.
you take for granted everything you've got. Listen to the beating of my little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade with my tiny little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. This world could be the place you see, where seeds are sown and many trees are grown. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade with my tiny little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little heart. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Lords of the Jungle.
Not a lot of people believe in gnomes, but I'm afraid that's what I am. And my name is David. My wife Lisa and myself have been summoned to the World Council of Gnomes to be held in Trondheim, Norway. Gnomes from all over the world are meeting to discuss what measures we can take to save our beloved planet Earth.
Hello.
Hello there, how are you? Oh, perhaps you'd like to come with us. Well, you're welcome.
Look, there's Norway at last. Oh,
Here,
David.
hang on, Lisa. Turn around, Helen, and follow that plane.
Where are you going, David?
Huh?
Trondheim's up in the north.
Lisa, something tells me there are animals on that plane who need our help. If I can help them in any way, I will. Looks like we're just in time.
Ah,
He's perfect for my research.
I thought you might approve, Dr. Hess.
Splendid. What else have you got for me, Colonel? I'm keen to look. Oh, this one's too old. It's no good.
I don't care, Doc. You take it or leave it. If you don't want it, I know plenty of people who do. Zoos, circuses, museums, even the rich people who want something a little exotic for their backyards. I could sell her anywhere. You're not my only customer, you know.
How could they?
Oh, those poor creatures. It's so sad.
What is this, a joke? Only 3 chimpanzees? You know I need 6 of them and a big silverback gorilla for my work.
Don't fret, Doc. We are going straight back to the Congo.
Very well, here's your money.
Well, it's not bad enough that they kidnap and imprison these poor defenseless animals, but they want to go back to the Congo and kidnap some more. I've got to do something to stop them. I don't know how, but we've got to try and help those poor creatures. And we'd surely better be quick about it.
Hey, brute, Stinky, you're missing some delicious garbage.
Okay, Lisa, come on.
Oh,
I'd know that smell anywhere. It's trolls.
Yeah? Attention, trolleys. Gnome alert. Listen carefully. Stinky go that way, and Brute, you go the other way. Well, if it isn't a walking midday snack.
oh,
Going somewhere? I don't think so. Get him, trolley! Come on!
We're coming.
No.
Hey, wait for me!
I'm sorry that we weren't able to help those poor animals.
learning about their problem is the first step towards helping them, and also many others like them, my dear.
Attention, please. All rise. Their Majesties, the King and Queen, have entered the royal chamber.
My fellow gnomes from around the world, I bid you all welcome and thank you for attending this meeting. A meeting of the Supreme Council, which I have called today to discuss the plight of our beloved planet. I am sure that you are all aware of the damage being done to Mother Earth by human beings. Left in their care, Mother Earth is slowly being strangled. We can see it all around us, and it is up to us, the gnomes of the world, to go to her aid.
That little diversion has made us late.
Earth's air and water has been badly polluted by mankind's reckless actions, and life in the oceans is being slowly poisoned by their chemicals. The rainforests which provide us with the air we need to breathe are being systematically destroyed by humans with little regard for the consequences of such drastic behavior, which means that the fate of our planet lies in the hands of gnomes all over the world. Only we can save the Earth.
Oh, hang on! Please excuse us.
Hey, look! Ma, over here, look who just dropped in. It's Uncle David and Aunt Lisa. They made it.
Sit down and be quiet.
Welcome, David and Lisa, welcome. Is this a flying visit? As I was just explaining, there are certain plants and animals that are becoming extinct. We may never see their like again, and once they've gone, we can never bring them back.
There you have it, my fellow gnomes. It's a problem that is mushrooming. If we are to help the plant and animals of this world survive, then we have to help the humans understand the mistakes they've been making. We must act now, before it's too late.
Your Majesty, may I address the meeting? I believe we should be thinking about setting up a special team, a team whose sole priority would be to help humans make the world a better place in which to live instead of destroying it all the time.
You're right, it's an excellent idea. As a doctor, with your dedication to life, on behalf of the new world of the gnomes, I hereby appoint you, David, Royal Environmental Knight. And every gnome in the world will be a member of your team, David.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is indeed a pleasure and a privilege to have this honor bestowed upon me, and I shall pursue this cause with all my heart, sir. On our journey here, we both saw the terrible plight of chimpanzees and gorillas. They were being captured to be put in zoos or to perform in circuses or to be used in scientific experiments. The whole situation has got out of hand. These magnificent creatures are being driven to extinction, and I think that I should make it my priority to help them first.
The whole gnome world is at your disposal, David. Congratulations.
Thank you.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor just like you, Uncle, so I can help save the endangered animals on our planet.
Come, Tomty.
Can I come with you, Uncle David? I want to help all those chimpanzees and gorillas.
I'm sorry, Tomty, you're just too young. The jungle is a very dangerous place now, especially with all those animal hunters.
I'm not afraid, and I'm no kid, Uncle David. Me and my oak tree turned 96 this year.
You'd be a good influence. Oh, of course he can join us, can't he?
Hooray! I'm coming with you! Hooray!
Oh!
Hey, Drew! Can't we travel first class next time? Oh, look! Filthy, dirty air! I want some!
Hey, this is good.
Yummy.
Hey, can I have a go at flying Helen, Uncle David?
No, Tomty, you've got to watch, listen, and learn.
Oh, come on, just let me try it.
No, Tomty, you've got to learn patience. It'll make you wiser in the long run, you'll see.
But, Uncle David, look, we're over water. What could go wrong? Please.
Oh, very well. Here you are.
Yeah, come on.
Look there, humans! They're destroying the rainforest, and by doing that, they're destroying the very air that we all need to breathe.
Wow, is that the Congo down there?
Yes, Tomty, that is the Congo, and that's where we're going.
We must clear that anthill.
Perhaps we can help.
We made it. Thanks for your help, friends. I'm Ollie. This is my wife, Matilda.
And our daughter, Greta.
How do you do? The Gnome Council sent me to you. My wife, Lisa, and our nephew, Tomty.
It rains heavily in the rainforest, but it won't last long. Let's go and find some shelter.
We've been sent here to warn all the chimpanzees and gorillas about poachers.
Okay, I'll help you get in touch with them. Huh?
Oh.
Somebody's coming. We gotta hide.
I can't believe how many animals we've seen.
There's so much diversity of wildlife here, man.
Oh, these humans are horrible, no good poachers.
Yet they have kind faces. Not all humans are bad, Tomty. That's something you will have to learn. But we'd better warn the animals anyway, just in case.
Well, in that case, you'll need a guide to take you there. Here we are. My friend Kibo will show you the way.
Come on, let's go, Uncle.
Patience, Tomty. If you want to be sure of your bearings, it's important to listen to the jungle sounds carefully. Oh!
Ha! It's a perfect attraction for a circus.
Hey, you're quite an athlete. That was very clever of you, young chimp. Now, why don't you tell us your name?
Human poachers are out capturing chimps. Tell your friends they are in great danger. I must warn the gorillas, but I don't know where they are. Perhaps you know. Thanks for your help, young chimp. We appreciate it.
What's he doing now, Uncle David?
A rain dance. And when they all run into the jungle, that's the end of the dance.
Well done, Kibo. You found the gorillas. Hey, look at that. The mother gorilla's washing her baby's face.
No, Tomty, she's teaching it to drink. Gorillas are afraid of water, you know, but he'll soon get the hang of it. Excuse me there, Mr. Silverback. Might I have a word? I'm David the Gnome, and you and all the other gorillas here are in great danger. You've got to do something to protect all these gorilla families. I realize that you're Lord of the Jungle, but these are dangers that come from outside the jungle, and they're more powerful than anything you've ever faced before. The most destructive power on the planet, mankind. There's only one thing to do. You must move your family deep into the jungle, far away from human trails. Then you and your family will be safe, right?
You gotta save your family. You gotta go deeper into the jungle.
Patience, Tomty.
These humans are out hunting animals day and night, taking them far away from their natural homes to be used for who knows what. You and your family could be next if you're not careful. They're coming! Run, Silverback, you must get into the jungle.
You're really quite smart for a chimp, small fry. You're gonna make me a lot of money. Achoo!
Oh dear, this is terrible.
Those dirty, stinking, rotten...
Tomty!
Well, I mean, they're no good.
They're no good cowards, that's what they are.
Even worse than the trolls.
Oh, such language from the pair of you.
Oh, this is very tasty.
Wow, someone's coming. Hi.
We'll wait till they're asleep, then we'll be able to set free all the animals.
Come on, set those cages down here. Get up, you fool! What? Look at this mess, you useless idiots! You're fired! And don't think I'm gonna pay you after this! Just get out of my sight! What's that stink? Don't just stand there, get the truck loaded! We gotta get to that plane, so move it! I'll have no more trouble out of you!
What are we gonna do, Uncle David?
Just hope for a miracle, Tomty.
Huh? I want that baby gorilla! Get a trap!
And there's our miracle. I've got to save Silverback.
And I've got to save that baby gorilla.
Thanks. Let me see now. Chinese ginseng, some mint, and the ancient gnome herbal cure for sleeping sickness. That'll do the trick. There's no time to waste. You've been given gnome power. You now have the strength to break out of this cage and free the others. Whoa!
Gnome alert, fellow trolls.
Poor little chimp's caught a cold.
Oh! You're hurting me!
Let us go, you no-good brute!
Oh!
Lisa!
Tomty's gone missing too.
We must go find him.
Don't try to run or he'll see us. All we have to do is wait patiently here and be quiet, like Uncle David would want us to.
Huh? What? Oh, no!
Let's get out of here. Ooh! Hey, let us out!
Our poachers seem to have bagged themselves this time. Well now, maybe that'll teach them a lesson.
Let us out!
Well done, Tomty. You must move your family. Go deep into the jungle where you'll be safe. Well, this is where we have to part company. Goodbye, my friends. I wish you well. We've got a little chimp to check on, Kibo. We'd better be going.
Look, those rotten poachers have got it.
This is him.
You found him in a poacher's cage? You poor thing. How could anyone be so cruel?
Greedy men will always steal animals if they think they can make money out of it.
Well, this vitamin formula should help him out. And when he's healthy again, we'll take him back to his family.
You see, Tomty, these humans aren't poachers. They care for animals just like we do. These humans are almost gnome-like.
Maybe with a bit of hard work and patience, we can teach all humans to care about animals.
You've learned a valuable lesson, Tomty, but it'll take a great deal of patience if we gnomes are to help mankind build a healthier world for everyone. The sad fact is that only 1 out of every 7 chimpanzees and gorillas lives after being captured, yet the humans who catch them are paid millions of dollars for their crimes against nature.